Your core energies today, Leo, are adjustments are required. Step out of your comfort zone. And what we're seeing also here is that somebody has hidden feelings for the other person. In fact, we see right next to adjustments are required the mask card, which is talking about someone not showing their true feelings, hiding them, and potentially also taking action in order to make the other person believe the opposite of what's really going on. We see how there is a lot actually going on underneath the surface, but in front of you, Leo, and around you, when it comes to this, very little is happening right now. And this person is literally going the distance in order to make you think that either there is no interest or that they don't feel this urge to connect with you, to be with you, to explore where this could go. And we'll have to see why. We'll have to see if this is an actual long-term problem or just, some insecurity, somebody who is seeing you as this amazing person. And the closer they get to you, the harder it is for them to be vulnerable. Now, obviously, hey, energies go both ways. This is a general reading. This could be you thinking about somebody and just not wanting to show them how you really feel. But what we see is that the advice, it is to step out of your comfort zone. And right next to it, we have the I like you card. Someone likes you. There is a romance right there. Someone who wants to date you, to be with you, to get to know you. It feels to me as though this is a brand new energy. We're not talking about the past. We're not talking about an ex. This is somebody who you have met either very recently or just in the past few months, but with whom you weren't able to make any clear progress. And so there is that beautiful potential and energy and excitement, but then it turns into frustration because really there is not much going on, and you might be left wondering what is going on with this person, what is going on with the way they're feeling, what they're thinking. We do see right here in the middle of the reading the shore, which is also the tower, which is suggesting that a time is coming up in which the truth will be revealed. And it's not going to be because this person finally decides to be honest about it, but it's because they will be forced to. The tower is something that usually happens to you, not something that you make happen. It's the environment saying, all right, enough of that. Now it's time to progress. It's time to tell the truth. And then in front of you, infinite paths, which means that this does have the potential. We'll see where it can take you, okay? So these are the core energies. Let's unfold them. Let's see what this is about. The more I tune into this energy, the more I see somebody who's truly obsessed with you, Leo. And I know that some of you will be like, I don't know, I never hear from them, or they flirt with other people, blah, blah, blah. But again, mask. Do not believe anything you're seeing from them right now. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. I can see the frustration. Because when you think about the situation, everything is very clear. Yes, this is the type of person I could really fall for. This is the type of person I could really invest into. There's mental clarity when it comes to this and when it comes to the potential of this. And the Seven of Pentacles is telling us that there is a need to invest in this, a need to put time and effort and to really see where this could go. And these adjustments that are required are shown right here. Somebody needs to come up with the truth. Somebody needs to really speak their mind over here. And just be clear about things. And one thing that it's really funny to me with the Ace of Swords is that this is the card that also talks about the mask falling off. And so we see right here that a time is coming up, Leo. It's definitely coming up where you're going to see how this person really feels about this. And it's, it was anticipated by the shore, the tower over here. And it's going to actually happen sooner than I originally imagined, than I originally realized, because we see it right away in the first part of the reading. Now, 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. This is a problem, This is somebody who does have a major tendency to give in to the conflict they have within themselves. They want to go for this, they want to do it, and then they just stop, they just freeze. But also you, Leo, I see you feeling as though you do not want to compete, You're tired of being in those situations where you have to fight for attention, you have to fight for their time, their love at times. You just wish for things to just naturally fall into place so that you don't have to beg for things that instead, they should be given to you. They should be easy. That's why you are in a relationship, right? That's why you do things in a certain way with somebody, because you expect a certain connection and certain elements to come from that person. And when you are in that connection, yet you don't see those coming, that's when you're starting to lose faith in all of this. Also, this could be somebody very attractive or somebody who might have options. And you want to go for this, I feel it, but you're so tired already just by thinking about how much this is going to feel heavy at times. Is this person talking to somebody else? Is this person thinking about somebody else? Why not sending me that message? Why is that not going on? So I see you here wanting to step out of your comfort zone, but it's hard because you do not want to battle. You want for things to be easy like they should be. Not that you don't want any issue ever, but when it comes to these basic things, you want them to be easy. And you're right about that. And what I see is that you also have doubts. You both have doubts right now. Yet, there is this strong bond already, regardless of how many times you have hung out, honestly. And it's making the situation even more confusing, right? Because it's there, but you don't see it happening. There's too much going on overall. And it feels like at times it can happen, and other times you just want to give up, thinking, no, I'm not going to play these games. I'm not going to be involved in a situation that it's already making me struggle right now. We haven't even started yet, or we haven't got far enough in order to feel this way, to have these issues right here. Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. We are starting to see a shift in the energies over here. First of all, with this 3 of Pentacles, what I like about it is that somebody over here is really going for collaboration. Somebody here is saying, you know what, let's work on this together. Let's have this conversation. Let me see what your goals are. Let's talk about the long-term future, and let's see if we are on the same page. And so what I see is that this conversation happens because of this Tower and Ace of Wands combination. There is something right here that will cause an impulsive message to come in. This is somebody who maybe has realized that they're about to lose you, or they're about to just really put you in a position where you will not be interested anymore. It's clear that they know that there is some sort of connection and interest, but there is a specific time coming up, a specific turning point in which maybe they'll see something from you, or they will not hear from you anymore. And they will realize, okay, I cannot wait anymore. I gotta go for this. I gotta take that risk. I gotta take that chance, and I gotta work with them. Otherwise, what I'm trying to avoid is exactly what I'm going to manifest. So 9 of Cups, this is that moment where finally the hearts will be open. This person will definitely talk about their real feelings and their wishes with you. And I just see you hearing all of these things from this person, keeping some sort of straight face, but within yourself, there is a whole bunch of things going on. There's a big emotional push. You feel like, oh yes, that's exactly what you should have said. Yes, this is what I was hoping to hear. All this. And it's going to make you just feel good. You know what I'm seeing here also? It's like after this conversation, the two of you will belong to each other. It's as if you know that from this moment forward, this is my person and I'm theirs. This is very powerful. The more I'm looking into this, the more I'm starting to feel that emotional awakening, because that's what we're talking about over here. Something that was there and had the potential, but that never was fed enough in order to grow, in order to start. But over here, something is going to make it start. And from that moment forward, I don't think there is a way to come back from this, okay? And it shouldn't be a way to come back from this, because this actually is pretty remarkable. The emotional attachment that I see here and that I feel just by reading this energy is rare. And so whether I'm talking to Leo or to the Leo's cross watcher, fight for this. Step out of your comfort zone. You have nothing to lose, but you have plenty to lose if you don't try, if you don't go for it. It's up to you though. It's only up to you. Now what we've seen so far, your main message today, Leo, is yes, you are in front of something pretty beautiful and very, very powerful, very passionate overall. It's very important right now to do whatever you can in order to allow things to happen if you are on the receiving end, or to step out of your comfort zone and go for this, because this is not something you're going to regret. I can assure you that. Now, let's get to part 2 of the reading, where we're going to look at the evolution of the situation in the near and distant future as well. We're going to look into what you don't see coming, together with messages from your future self. And let's also take a look at your finance, career, money messages to see what else you should expect in the next few weeks, okay? If you want to watch part 2 of the reading, you can find the link down below in the description box, Leo. Also, if you need a personal reading with me, don't forget that every Monday morning and Wednesday morning, I select people who have watched part 2 of the video to offer them a 100% free, personal, live, 45-minute reading. You can find more details in the description below. Now, stay tuned for the upcoming preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your part 2 of the reading, Leo. Look at this. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the incoming events is the Ace of Cups. And this is exactly what we were talking about. This is that emotional awakening. Look this card up, and one of the keywords for the Ace of Cups is emotional awakening. But what we see is that this is the beginning. This is that start, that spark that brings a lot of emotion. This is also something that will take you to the next level. No more of dating, no more of back and forth. Maybe I want this, maybe I don't. No, this brings clarity. And I just see you smile. This is something that will give you a reason to smile again, to believe that happiness really is coming your way. And it's very important right now for the both of you to listen to your intuition. And you know when your intuition will talk to you? Whenever you will look in each other's eyes and without fear will explore that feeling, that connection, and all of a sudden your intuition will tell you everything you need to hear. Oh my God, this is so beautiful, Leo. I'm so happy for you. Now, let's look a little bit more into this Ace of Cups and let's see how it's bound to evolve in the near future. Let's start with that. Now we see distant future, messages from your future self, unexpected energies, and finance career messages. Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, very interesting with the Seven of Swords and the Hangman. Wow, honesty, honesty, honesty. And look at the Ace of Wands together with the Ace of Cups. This is an amazing combination, and this is why. What we're looking at right now